Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time from ThruNite. Now this is their all-new, brand new TC20 V2. Now they sent this to me, they wanted me to test and review this light. I have the neutral white version. So let's wait no further, let's open it up, see what's in. First off, letting you know that the light barrel is loose on the head for a reason. Make sure you tighten that up before using it. We've got the user manual, multi-languages. I'm going to try to find the English version. Alright, so now I've got this all straightened out. As you can see, the specs there, 4068 lumens on the highest output. Some more information up there on the top telling you about the LED. Now if you need more time to read these, go ahead and pause the screen. Otherwise, we're going to move along. And we get one gift card, one warranty card, one lanyard, and a ring, as well as 2 O-rings. One USB Type-C charging cable. And here's the holster. Now this is a little bit better. Nice to see this. Does have a D-ring on there. This here is a little bit thicker than some of the others, but this is a single stitch material. There's no quick release. So this is still on the flimsy side, but it's not as bad as some of the other ones I've seen. So that's what that looks like. And it is padded a little bit on the inside. Stretchable material. And we'll put the light in there later, see how it looks. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the light. There it is. Gray bezel on here. Button does stick out a little bit past the top there. It's got a semi-gloss finish. Now you can table stand that if you need. Put a little diffuser on there and make a nice little area light. A lot of heat sinking here, and it is thick too. Now here's the USB charging port. Does have some grooves here on the body, but they are not rough, so I don't. It may help with gripping if you're wearing gloves. But it's such a smooth, glossy finish. Now the areas here on the side that are flat. They really don't stop the light from rolling because of the head of the light is perfectly round. So it's just for style. Style and design on this is very nice. I like their previous model of this. I did a review of it also. And I'll leave a link to the previous review so you can kind of compare the night shots. Nice size. Definitely good for everyday carry. Now the machining and finish on this is excellent. Not seeing any issues. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take a look here at the textured reflector. Now this is running the Cree XHP 70.2 LED. So now let me go ahead and open this up and I'll show you the insides. A little bit of grease here on the O-rings. Straight contact point there on the head. See the drivers there. Spring down inside there, heavy duty. Now the battery that's included is a 26650, 5000 milliamp. This is a 20 amp cell. This is protected. That's going to give some really good run times as well as provide all the power that you would need to run this light with ease. Now you can use unprotected cells, so if you do have extra on hand, instead of sticking out here, they're going to actually be flush, but they'll still make a good contact here on this. I've used them many times. So if you do run this battery low, you can swap another one in there and keep your light up to lit up, that is. Alright, now we got it all back together. Let's go ahead and go through the UI. UI straightforward from off. Press and hold will get you the lowest light output. Now this is neutral white, so it's about 5000K. And then from here you can press and hold to go through those light outputs. Now you can do it individually by pressing them down and releasing each time, or you can press down and hold and it'll go down and up through those light outputs. I'll show you the beam here. Very nice beam, combination beam. A lot of bleeding around the edge of that spill area. Got a good cutoff there. Double click on any light level will get you turbo, and that is really a nice neutral color, as you can see. This does have memory mode, so if you do put it on this light level, turn it off, turn it back on, it will memorize that. Now with all ThruNite lights, once you've had it on this level for a while and you want to change the light level, it will literally start from the bottom and go back up. So it's a little thing, kind of gets a little finicky sometimes when you in pitch blackness. It goes all the way to the lowest light output. I like to be able to just automatically go to the next level from where you're at regardless. But I'll show you the battery level indicator there on the side switch. So now in order to get to the special mode, you're going to double click, we'll get you turbo, double click again, we'll get you strobe. And that is a constant rate on the flash, and that is distracting. Now if you press and hold, it will go back to the last light output. Otherwise you click the button, it will just shut off. And we're back to the regular UI. And that's all there is to this light. Simple and easy to operate. No issues there. Solid build quality on these lights. Very rugged. Definitely a lot of lumens that this thing can put out. So let's wait no further. Let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the ThruNite TC20 V2. So let's go ahead and get started. The lowest setting there. Not going to see it that far away, so we'll bring it up close. What it's made for this light output here is the lowest. So this is impressive. Let's go to the next level. See how it does. Water spout, 35 feet from where I'm standing. "65 feet there to that tree. There it is on the fence, give you an idea. Neutral white is probably about 5K, maybe a little less. Any warmer and I wouldn't be too happy with it, but I am perfectly happy the way it is. Good battery power. A lot of water mist, so sorry about that. Now, as you can see, all the colors here with the neutral white. See how it goes from green to the other colors. So got some benefits for neutral white, but if you're wanting the most lumen output, definitely going to want to get cool white, but you lose a lot of your color rendition. That tree there is 65 feet. Nice light output on this. Huge hot spot on this. Takes up the whole tree of life there. 138 feet there, making that. Let's go to the next level here on the tree of life. Still has really come alive now. Usually making a school. Not quite to those palm trees. Trying not to eat any bugs tonight if I can help it. 238 feet there behind the tree of life there. So it's got some pretty good range on it. Now the beam from the previous version, not seeing any difference really, but there is a little bit more light output. So beam profile here on this light output, I'll give you an idea. Okay, so now we're going to go back up. Sorry about that. And now from here we're going to do turbo. See how it does. Nice. Really nice. See the palm trees a little better now. This light output. Now just step down a little bit. No problem. We can step it back up, but it's still making the palm trees. So we're going to go ahead and do. So it does step down due to heat. Not feeling any heat really on this just yet. Still making those playgrounds across the park. Still got good battery power. I'll go back up to Tree of Life. Impressive light output. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Thing is very bright, very nice beam performance. Not seeing any issues. Does lean a little more towards the floody side, which is to be expected for this type of LED and that shallow of a reflector. Really like these 26650 lights. Still have a special place in my heart. Really like them. Even the long barrel, got quite a few of them in my collection, so definitely something that I hope will still stay in there. But that 21700 cell is really starting to become the main battery type to be used in flashlights. Now this here does get pretty warm on the head of the light. Now if you're using turbo, of course it's going to cycle down, which is normal. It's been very warm here, about 106 degrees, so it's only like 85 at night, still warm. So the light performance as far as their run times is going to be less than if it was in cooler weather, say like 50 degrees, 60 degrees. You would probably get a little bit better performance as far as how long it stays at a certain light level. But as far as that, I don't see any issues with this light. Definitely a little bit of improvement. As far as light output, yes, but as far as beam performance, it's really pretty much the same type of beam. I'm only seeing just literally a slight light output increase. The beam's very much the same as the previous model. Now Cree is definitely one of the main LEDs, world famous, but they better watch it. There's a lot of other LEDs coming out on the market, so better keep on coming out with some more LEDs. That way they can keep up above the competition. Very nice, easy to carry, not too heavy. Carry this all night long, won't bother you at all. This will run at least 1200 to 1500 lumens with these, no step down. That's a lot of light. Have a couple extra batteries. You got them all night long. You can run this light. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at it in here in the holster. You could do it head up or head down, it's your choice. Now, you see how it's kind of caved in here? Normally that would be, if it were a little bit stiffer material, it would be protecting the light a little bit better. And like I said, just single threaded material. Could be better, but it's not the worst that I've seen. So definitely okay to use. Well, I want to thank ThruNite for sending me this TC20 V2 to review. Now if this is something you are interested in getting, remember this is a complete kit, Comes with everything you need right in this box to get you started outside. I will leave a link down in the description. Also working on a special discount code. Once I get that, that'll be there with it. And that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these lights from ThruNite to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.